Hey guys.
Hey. So we are currently sitting on a familiar park bench in Oslo, which is where we started our trip.
6 months ago.
Yeah. So we had a day there, and we squeezed quite a lot into that day, which you can read about in our very first two blogs. And I think today we're just gonna walk around, retrace those steps, and memorise everything we've done. We're going to invite you guys along.
Very excitingly, part of the day's plans include going to get tacos.
I'm excited.
What?
I'm excited.
Are you laughing at the dog?
Let's go!
Let's go!
We spent a bit more time sitting there laughing at the dogs, enjoying the sun in the park, before we headed off to our first stop. We're heading to a familiar food truck called Four Gringos, where we were going to get some tasty tacos. So we're sitting in Youngstorget, which is a square in the city. We're enjoying our tacos. This was the first thing we ate on our trip, yeah?
Yeah, it was our first meal out, and it was amazing. We just stumbled upon this place while walking around. It's about 15-20 minutes walk from the main train station, and saw a big sign that said vegan and ran right over.
Yeah, so they do vegan tacos here, they do other sort of Mexican stuff. Normally I'm very much a burrito person, but
Yeah.
the tacos here are possibly, probably, definitely the best tacos I've ever had. I was so excited to come back here immediately, day one, before even starting.
It was as good as you remembered?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
There's also fruit markets in the square. There's a coffee place right next to it that we noticed today has soy milk, so you can have quite a nice little eating experience in this square.
Let's eat tacos.
We spent the entire afternoon revisiting the places that we had accidentally stumbled upon last year. It was really easy to remember all of the gorgeous places we had seen 6 months ago, though it had felt like a lifetime. But then the day took a turn, and we found ourselves caught in some really serious rain and hail, which was a perfect excuse to huddle into Loving Hut for some great food.
There are 2 Loving Huts in Oslo. We attended this one the first time round, where we went to a meet-up with fellow vegans. There we spoke to the owner of the place, who excitedly talked to us about veganism and why they opened. When we went there, we were delighted to see that our VeganTravel sticker was still on the cash register, and that she still recognised us. We had some amazing food here, followed up with amazing dessert. I really want to go back to Oslo to get that kick.
After Loving Hut, the rain had let up and the sun was setting, so we trekked across the city and headed back to where it all began.
So, yeah, this is the end of our day in Oslo, and almost the end of our entire trip.
Yeah. When we first came here 6 months ago, we just walked out of the train station and saw this really cool looking building, and went across the road and saw this the opera house, and that's where we are now. And we ran out, and it was really cool, and it has this amazing view of the water and the forest, and it's just a really good relaxing place to start and end a trip.
Yeah, it's the very first thing we did when we got into the city, and fitting that's the last thing we're doing. So this is the last video we're going to be making on the trip. Thanks everyone who's been watching, and hope you've enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed our day in Oslo.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope it's been fun for you. It's been a lot of fun for us.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
very excitingly, part of the day's plan includes... What?
My dog's going to pick a fight with that duck.